And good morning, people. Welcome back to HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Last time we met up with Noir, and we've come into the factory number 489 to pursue her doppelganger, who is after the weapons. Noir has had a bit of a trouble pinning her down, which I'm not really surprised at, because sure, Vert is quicker, but Noir's is more evasive, I tend to find. So that's sort of the reasoning, I would think. We faced the fake once here, just through this in this doorway, and we have now got CC2, CyberConnect 2 with us, who sort of saved Noir after she was sort of pinned down by the fake after a surprise attack. CC2 is now in the party because why the heck not? And I have equipped her. She's got Storm Rush, Dagger Impact and Break Dagger. She also has the normal Rush, Rapid Rush and High Rush, Power Edge Slash Edge, Power Slash, Break Hit, Break Edge. But we already know what they're like. She also has a number of interesting skills. She wields double daggers. If we go and see her, see, double daggers called the Cyber Edge. At least her first one, and she sort of goes along with that theme. She's fairly quick. She hits okay-ish. They are only daggers, you can't expect them to hit for a great deal. And she's really physical only. I don't think she has a single actual magical hit. No, not in her combo skills. She only has combo finishers, and only one which is actually magical. These two are connected to IF, so they don't count. Only Absolute Wind is actually anything. Her EXE drive is Black Fang Soul, and again another physical thing. So you might as well say that that intellect score is pretty much moot, completely. But she's good enough for what we're aiming for with this, and that's to take down the fake Blackheart. I have done the quest that I needed to do, Robot Hunter, for 8 R4 customs, 8 cast traps, getting 5 hobby souls and 5 illegal techs. I also do have, where is it? It's suppression prototype. I need 2 of them. The suppression prototype is that orange enemy over there. I've had a look at it, and no, I cannot beat it. Not with this group. I need, I believe, a lot more magic attack than what I've got. So yeah, but let's go into enemies, and then we'll go and see get the last of the items, and meet up with the fake black heart once more. Wow, I missed that by a mile.
My turn!
One thing to note, Neptune pretty much takes 0 damage from any physical attack done by any enemy here. She does take damage from magical attacks, so... And I think the only magical damage she takes it from is one enemy, but that doesn't really matter. So the next dimension bit, these are same as normal. I believe they have heal on them, and the cast traps use power support, so they increase power and vitality, like this one is on there. In all honesty, the enemies here are not that bad. They're actually, I would actually say they're worse than the 2 areas we went through with Vert and Blanc. So I'm not certain what to make of it. Dagger impact, just a roundhouse dagger strike. Break dagger, just a similar concept. And dual strike death, I think, is the best one to use here since it's our power attack.
My turn.
Couple of hits and then a big slash through. Can I get that? I don't think I can. Just out. Oh well. Just kill the cat trap, and then I can move in onto this. Yeah, weak against electric, weak against magic.
Already?
Best way to kill mechanicals, at least the normal enemies.
Level up.
And the illegal tech is dropped by the bit.
Let your guard down, didn't ya? Gonna beat ya up.
Here's a couple of other enemies. We've got the Gang Lord Panther and the Bundodo Old Man. I actually don't know what to make of these. Nothing's really stood out with them. The Bundodo Old Man has a little bit more health than average and is fairly good against magical. A lot like the rest, and they tend to be a little bit harder to hit, but they don't really do that much. Since we've got the time, let's show a few things. Peerless Wild Blade. Do I want... Let's do it on the Gang Lord Panther.
Let's get this over with.
Pretty much uppercut and then a downward strike to take it out, take the win.
It'll get you slowly. Leave it to me.
And get to see a few more. The XE drive I will be showing. There's Stormrush.
Gotta enjoy the game and the battle.
So yeah, she's fast. She hits moderately hard. I believe her weakness in the end will be her defenses and her hit points. But yeah, her hit points are fairly low, even with being what, that's 8 levels below Noir and 17 below Neptune. 17 would give 1700 HP, that would put her up to 8000. at most at level 72. So yeah, still quite low in hit points. So she's likely a physical glass cannon sort of enemy. Person. And finally, I need that bit over here.
Let your guard down, didn't ya? My turn!
Because I know that this has the R4 custom on it. Pretty much exactly the same as what you'd expect from it. Has some area effect attacks. Does do moderate damage. I believe this is the one that actually did damage to Neptune, and with a magical attack, so don't take it too lightly, but it's not especially dangerous. And I think we're going to see Black Fang Soul against it, because why the heck not?
Black Fang Soul! It's my turn!
And there we go. We'll likely see more of that in the actual
I guess that's about
fight.
it.
Experience here isn't too bad. Between, I think 4,000 is the least for 2 enemies, and I think the most I've seen is something like 12 to 13,000. But there are better enemies that you can go and fight.
I feel stronger.
Anyways, let's go and finish up our item gathering. We've seen all the enemies here now. Where are they? There we go. The next dimension bit. No extra enemy items. The Bundodo Old Man. No extra items. The R4 Custom, again the same. Ganglord Panther doesn't have anything extra, and neither does the Cast Trap. The only enemy I haven't faced is the Suppression Prototype, but again, I cannot beat it right now.
Lucky.
Angel Wings, not bad. Erd Crystal, 3 of them, always nice to see those. I do need a lot of them. File crystals there.
Lucky.
A healing drink there, always good to see healing items. Let's jump over to the other side. Enemies tend to not be able to hit you when you're in by the wall. You might have noticed I hug the wall quite a lot compared, and they don't come this far. Yeah, and you can get this item before hitting the event, so that's always a good thing as well. So I think I'm actually going to get Noir the level, just so I get her full health and SP back. So, one moment.
Let your guard down, didn't ya? Gonna beat ya.
Okay, now that that's all over with, everyone's full health and full SP. Let's catch up, shall we? And they found the dual revolvers, which were the original things we came here for, the legendary weapons. So, let's get on with this, shall we?
Just to let you know,
Gonna
I'm
beat
serious
ya.
now.
So, Fate Blackheart. I said before on the first fight that I wasn't really too sure on how really to focus on her. She's pretty much the middle of the 3 outside of Neptune. Vert has the high power, high speed. Blanc has the very high defensives, high HP. Noir is somewhere in the middle, and it's reflected in her fake form here as well. you can set yourself up to have a good time, because we know that Noir uses mostly physical attacks. So I've got Neptune on a high defense, Noir's got an item for high defense. Cyber Connect, I haven't really given her anything because I don't have anything better at the moment. But it's still high enough. She also she does gain health at each turn, so I do need to be fairly careful. And she is fast-ish, faster than my characters it seems, because she does get a turn on the before anyone else. So what I'm going to do is just hit her a couple of times.
It isn't over yet. It's my...
9,000 health, and yeah, Cyber Connect got her face eaten a bit there.
Gonna use this item.
It's my turn.
Okay, now it's pretty much down to me breaking guard.
It isn't over yet. Bad.
And I'm putting Gunblaze because, well, I won't be using the EXEs for a little bit, so we might as well show something new.
This is it. I'm not
Leave
done.
it to me.
And I'm not going to use that again. What was that? 3 sets of 14? So, yeah, don't use fire against Blackheart. Now we know. Do you really get that? Oh, right, okay. Strength and intellect, that doesn't really help a lot.
Finally.
And I didn't mean to defend. Oh well,
Bad.
let's play cards.
I'm not done.
Take this.
Venom Fester.
Are you ready?
Yeah, the main skills she uses are Venom Fencer, so you do have to be careful of poison in this fight. Lace Ribbons, which does hit fairly hard, and I believe she does another skill as well.
I'm not done. Not bad.
Shining Bone
Bad. Who's next
is
to
her
bite
break
the
attack.
dust?
Yeah, Tornado Sword she also does. So, yeah. I haven't seen her do Drop Crush or Volcano Dive, so I'm not completely certain if she does them.
How's this?
But doesn't mean that she doesn't. It might just mean I haven't seen them. Impact Law.
I'm not done. Venom Fester.
Gonna beat ya.
Okay, I do believe I need to be a bit careful with Venom Fencer. I think it has a small area of effect for her, so...
Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt.
Take. Are you ready?
Peerless Wild Blade won't really do anything for you, so
Yeah.
thanks.
Bad. Didn't hurt.
Shining Stone.
Didn't hurt. My turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to do Tornado Sword just to drop. It is 1,000 guard damage, so it isn't that bad. Have we seen Tornado Chain? If we haven't,
And this.
if we haven't, there we go.
Are you ready?
Ah, there's Paralyzed Fencer. I was wondering if she did that. I knew that she did poison Fencer, but Paralysed Fencer I hadn't seen. I just felt that she did do that one because it is a Fencer style move. And it is, her sort of moves are based on when we faced Blackheart the first time. I'm,
Take this.
Bad.
nothing really that
I'm not
different.
done. Bad.
Gonna beat ya.
32 bit
Don't
batteries.
judge me by my looks.
Because why the heck not?
Who's next?
Oh wow.
Too easy to
Don't
bite the
want to
dust.
lose.
That knocked you back a lot further than I hoped. Okay. Energy fragment, I think.
How's this?
Now you're gonna get it.
Okay, I should be alright there.
Here you go.
Hurt. Bad.
Take this.
Venom Fencer.
Leave it to me.
That's good. She didn't go for Cyber Connect 2. Yeah, why not?
Never despair.
It's my turn.
Heals everyone.
I'll slice anything. This isn't over yet. I'll slice anything.
Alright, so let's not do Impact Law if it's going to
You can't get away
Ready?
from
push
me.
her. Yeah, that would have pushed her away again.
Didn't hurt. I'm not done.
Absolute win.
Didn't hurt.
Just a single win attack.
Well, this isn't over yet.
My turn.
Hits on Noir, that's fine. She can take a few hits. It's Cyber Connect that can't. Victory Slash.
Victory slash.
It's my turn.
And now Tornado
Take
Sword.
this. Tornado sword. Didn't hurt. Lace ribbon.
Leave it to me.
I'm going to be completely honest. This fight is not that hard.
Bad.
Take this.
The
Bad.
slacking off a bit. Even sure, Cyber Connect can take a few bits of damage, but you're not in danger as long as you have Noir and Neptune with high defense.
I'm not
My
done.
turn.
It is not that bad.
Didn't hurt. I'm not done.
It just takes a while because her guard points are fairly substantial.
It's
so is
my
her health.
turn. I'm not done. I'm not done.
Venom
Venom
Fencer.
Fencer didn't hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Don't want to lose. Time to use. Now you're gonna get it.
And you are going to... Yeah, I think that's the best things for you to do.
Never despair.
It's my. Take this. Tornado sword. I'm not done.
There we go. She's used it. 3,000? That's probably her most dangerous attack.
Impact claw.
Are you
Didn't
ready?
hurt.
Yeah.
This isn't over yet.
Take this.
I don't want to break your guard just yet.
Shining
I'm
down.
not done.
My turn.
I'm not done.
Gonna hit ya. Gonna beat you
Didn't
up.
hurt.
So I don't want to just
Venom Fencer. Finally.
let you have a free turn without actually taking damage. So
Let's use this.
It's my turn.
Finally.
okay, So now it's pretty much down to
Didn't hurt.
breaking the guard.
Didn't hurt. Not bad. It's my
Very
turn.
wedge, and you know what's coming next.
I'll show you my sword skills as CPU of Blast System. Perish.
Are you ready?
Because that's one down, and here's number 2.
Let's go! Finish!
No, this isn't like me.
Certainly didn't
was
see that
pretty
before.
tough.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, definitely didn't see that in the first iteration of your EXE skill, did we, CC? I think you only bring that out for bosses, or I just got lucky. 80,000 experience, 17,000 credits, quite a bunch of damage, the Cool Girl, and a large medal Z. I believe the Cool Girl is a outfit for Noir, because everyone else has got an outfit at the end of these, so that's likely there.
I'm getting stronger. So, this is what it feels like to level up. Ha! I leveled up!
Ah, new SP attack for you. Be something to see later. Why are you smiling? Did she just explode? Why would she do that? Blackheart? What have you been had by? Oh, it wasn't really directed at Blackheart, it was directed more at the weapons. Hopefully we can do something with them though. We do happen to have a major engineer on our side in Xi'an. Or she can say no, it's too broken to repair. Not sure it's a weapon to be used in battle. No, you can't shoot with it now, Noir. They're a bit damaged. Sanjay? No, we haven't. We knew he was working with Xi'an. That is sort of what's happening with pretty much all the other weapons as well. The bow being turned into a spear. The hammer that Blan's getting was originally a spear. And maybe we can do something like that with these as well. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about the form, as long as it's got the power. Yeah, he was sort of the big shot of avenue. But CC2 is saying go ahead. If he says he can do it, there is always the chance that he can. He was a engineer himself, I believe, with Xi'an's dad. I believe Xi'an really looks up to him as an uncle as well, so and he's not going to let some machine create it. He's going to do it by hand. And Noir's going to take a bit of time out with CC2 until the weapon is complete, just like Vert and Tekken, as well as Blanc and Broccoli. She's jealous. I never thought I'd actually say that. Neptune is jealous of Noir's CC2. Well, yeah, at least they're friends. And off goes Noir and CC2. But look on the bright side, Nep. It's your part next. We're done with Leanbox, we're done with Loe, we're done with Last Station. We're just about to get a item from Mr. Mysterious Man here after our medal, which is the FPS. What's the FPS? That looked like a... Oh, I've got four. I had 4 of them already. And it is the break damage limit. Now you can deal damage beyond 9999. Hello there. Don't need it. Don't need them. So what's the point of having them? If I've got this plan, what's the point of having a chip that does it? Not sure. Anyways, let's go and grab the quest rewards. So, Robot Hunter, Getting Beast, which is likely a outfit for CC2. 2 of the Intellect Booster Z's that I needed. 2 of the Strength Booster Z's I needed, and an Energy Fragment. Okay, so looks like I'm pretty much set up. Is there anything new in the shops? I don't think there is. Oh, I'm not going through all those. And no, nothing new in the shops. So we are done with the 3 towns of our friends. Next up, Neo Geo Front, and going for Neptune's one. Yeah, I think we're pretty much there. Nothing more to do. So next time, we'll go and do that. Until then, have a wonderful day. have lots of fun. Goodbye.